The East Brunswick Green Living Group is a newly formed organization and sponsored by the East Brunswick Friends of the Environmental Commission, dedicated to promoting green living. We stopped by a meeting at the East Brunswick Public Library this week.
Practically speaking, local food production can be thought of in concentric circles that start with growing food at home.
Hi, I'm Teresa Lamb. I'm the coordinator of the East Brunswick Green Living Group. We are a group sponsored by the Friends of the Environmental Commission in East Brunswick, and we provide a place in the community to share ideas on sustainable issues, such as local agriculture, gardening, growing your own food, conservation, keeping a clean and healthy environment. Our meeting topics are based on an environmental topic covered by a book, but please keep in mind that reading is optional. You don't need to read the book, so you can just come in and sit down and relax and enjoy conversation without having the pressure of having to read. For example, today's discussion centers around the key ideas of the book, The Town That Food Saved, a book by Ben Hewitt. And it's a book whose key ideas center around local food.
Here's what you won't see in Vermont. Over the past 3 years, this little hard-luck burg with a median income 25% below the state average has an unemployment rate nearly 40% higher, as it has embarked on a quest to create the most comprehensive, functional, and downright vibrant local food system in North America.
And a lot of people are really looking for easiest, most cost-effective thing to do. Sometimes that's going to a supermarket.
That's true.
I'm all for trying to figure out a way to help them, but just kind of realize what's going on.
And also, I think the availability of the fresh produce. You know, like I live living in New Brunswick, like going to Rutgers. Like, there's really not a lot of fresh farm produce available to my communities.
We continue our conversations on our blog at ebgreenbookclub.blogspot.com, and you can also find us on Facebook at East Brunswick Green Living. Our next event after tonight's event is January 23rd, 2012, and we are going to be choosing the topic this evening. It's going to be one of 3 books, or the central ideas of one of 3 books. It's either Farm Together Now by Amy Francesi, or Plastic, a Toxic Love Story, or Animal Vegetable Miracle by Barbara Kingsolver. You can check us out on our blog and maybe put in a vote for which book you would like to discuss. Also, I'd like to mention the Friends of the East Brunswick Environmental Commission. They are the ones who sponsor this event. You can find them on www.friendsebec.com. They're the ones that hold all these wonderful events in East Brunswick, including the Salamander Watch, Moth Night. They had started the community garden. They held the Free Cycle event in East Brunswick a few weeks ago. This Green Living event, Green Options, and Beautiful EB.
There was talk about fresh eggs, and I've driven on Church Road 100,000 times past a sign that says, "We have brown eggs."
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
And so I decided after that meeting that I was going to go in and I was going to get fresh eggs. And I went in, and it's, you know, pull up, honk your horn. Yeah. And I did, and this nice woman came out and told me all about the 85 chickens they have. We've been back 3 times now. We wouldn't buy eggs in the supermarket again. And I don't even know if they're better. It's just sort of this experience. The last time we were there, the gentleman took us to show us the ducks. He showed us the baby chickens. We brought back our egg container. I mean, it was just really, it was very organic. It was just
better than that. That's what I say. Because that's cage-free.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what else. It's fun. It was really fun to go there and interact with these people. I think they tasted fresher, but it just was a different experience. We really liked it. Came out of this kind of a meeting.